Hello everyone, this is Aditya Patenge, CA finalist. I got only 26 in November 22 exam, but the same was increased to 71 in May 23. To all the folks who are struggling in audit, this will be a one-stop solution. In this video, I will tell you how to read from the module. People ask, Aditya, how are you reading from module? It is such a hardcore language and I am not able to understand it. But trust me guys, I will share you my module and how I prepare notes from it so that you can prepare your own notes and read the same. Because end of the day, what you write and practice is the thing you remember, and what you will write in the exam also matters on your notes. So I will help you guys in preparing that. So stay tuned for this video. I tried comparing my November 22 with my May 23 RTI copies, and I tried to figure out why was there such a significant difference in the marks. And guess what? It was not the handwriting. My handwriting was worst in both the attempts, but there was a myth which I already carried, that I thought if I write the key points, at least out of 4 marks, I'll get at least 3 marks. And I didn't even get 2. I got like 1.5 for each and every answer, and that total won't even cross 40. So that is what happened to me. You have to write the entire point. So whenever I read from the module, I took out all the RTP questions and I marked it in the module saying, okay, this question appeared in this RTP, this question appeared in this RTP. So at the end, when I was reading the module, I had all the RTP questions also marked in the module. So whenever I read it, my first preference was to read the RTP questions. The general trend is, from the RTP you get a minimum of 20 to 25 and sometimes even 30 marks repeat from the last 45 attempts of RTP. So I had all that marked in the module, and when you're perfect in the 30 marks, scoring another 30 out of the rest 70 is not a big deal. So an exemption in audit is definitely in your basket. I will actually show you guys in this video like a reconciliation between my suggested answers and my module, and how I try to remember the points so that you guys can follow the same and write it in a better manner. This is the most important reason why I would suggest you guys to read the module itself. Is they'll give you this first paragraph saying 315, this identifying and assessing risk of through understanding entity and its environment. The auditor shall obtain an understanding regarding what of the following factors. They'll ask this question. You will think, okay, where is this question? But if you have read the module, you will know, okay, they're asking KOCB, I need to write this. So immediately you'll start writing the answer. So the knowledge of client business, this question was asked in RTP May 21 and the same question appeared in May 23. So I marked the points like this: relevant industry, regulatory and other factors, IRO and AFRF. So this was the shortcut I used it for remembering it. In the same you can see IRO, industry, regulatory and other factors, and applicable financial reporting framework. And if you come to this, nature of entity was SOOT, S for structure, O for operations, O for ownership, and T for types of investment. And same was written, nature, operation, structure. Now if you come to the third point, you will understand, see the point, the entity selection and application of accounting policies, including the reasons for changes, blah, 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 consistent with the applicable. This point is so big in the module, but see how I condensed it. I said the application of accounting policies, whether they are consistently applied and properly disclosed as per industry norms, and whether it includes any deviations. The same is not so big in the module. This is how I condensed it, but the sentence made sense entirely. And next point, actually I missed the D point. This was OS and RM. I couldn't remember this, so I couldn't write this. And this was MRF, measurement review of entity's financial performance. This was measurement review of entity's financial performance. And see, I got 4 on 4 on this. So this is how you should make notes and shortcuts to each and every answer, so that it will help you to write and remember all the points. This also appeared twice in the RTPs. So like you can notice how I made shortcuts. The first, it is size, area, assessed risk, and CC is capability and competence. So this is how you can make like shortcuts. Okay, as soon as you remember the word direction, supervision and review, remember, okay, SARCs. Okay, that was a shortcut. This was size, complexity, and A was area, and AR was assessed risk, and CC was capabilities and competence of individual team members. So this is how I used to make shortcuts. So now I hope you guys have got an idea about how to make your own notes and how to present in the exam. So finally, you have all the RTP questions marked in your module as well. And when you're revising, you just need to do the RTP questions on a preference and the remaining questions as well. When you're reading audit as well, never read it only like you used to do it all these days. Write and practice. Write and practice only the key points and you're ready to go. I would recommend you all to give mock tests. The one ICA conducts itself. Like one mock test will be around 45 days before exam and another mock test will be around 25 days before exam. I suggest you all to go and write physically the mock test so that you know where you are. As I told in the previous video as well, I scored around 30 to 35 in the mock tests, but the later I got to know the mistakes I committed and where I was lacking and I improved on it, and that really helped a lot. So write your mock tests. So now I hope you guys have got an idea about how to make your own notes and how to present in the exam. All the best everybody. Do well. Jai Anjaneya.